Becoming that girl isn't all about green juices, wearing aesthetic outfits, or laying your bed every single morning. There are things that the girls that have actually become that girl know and do that you do not know. So in order to help you out, in this video I'm sharing 5 of these things, and if you stick with me long enough, I'm going to be sharing one thing that the girls that have actually become that girl never ever do. Like, you never catch any one of them doing this one thing. So make sure you stick around for that one very controversial thing. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Antwiwaa and I'm a part-time YouTuber living in Accra, Ghana, with a passion for attaining financial freedom, getting in my best shape ever, building my mindset, all while working towards attaining and living my dream life. If this is the first time you're seeing this gorgeous face, welcome to the channel. And if you're seeing this face for the second or third time and you haven't yet subscribed, this is your time to hit the subscribe button and join our growing family. In today's video, I'm sharing with you 5 things that the girls that have actually become that girl know that you do not know. The very first thing that these girls do or know is that they have health insurance and they get regular checkups all year round. So the girls that have actually become that girl know that having a healthy well-being goes beyond waking up at a certain time, working out, and drinking your green juices. These girls have regular checkups. They make sure that they visit the gynecologist often to ensure that there is nothing wrong going on with their reproductive system. And if there's something going on somewhere in their body, these periodic checkups ensure that they catch these things early and deal with it before it escalates and becomes something terrible. If you want to become that girl, make sure that aside the outside, everything on the inside is working just perfectly. The second thing that these girls do is get therapy. They know that everybody in some way or form is broken on the inside based on past experiences, things or occurrences from your childhood, past relationships, or day-to-day activities that may traumatize us without us knowing. So they go into therapy, get professional help, deal with these traumas, these experiences, and these mindsets that may be pulling them back, because they know that once they shed these demons, they can become better individuals, which will allow them to flourish, blossom, and live their dream lives. So if you can afford to get therapy, make sure that that is part of your becoming that girl journey. If you cannot afford it right now, start saving towards getting therapy, even if it is 2-3 sessions, just to make sure that your mind is exactly where it needs to be. The girls that have become that girl are in charge of their finances. Yes, they may splurge on a few things here and there. They may spend a few extra dollars on a handbag or this item or that lavish item, but they also make sure that they are very much in charge of their finances. They are saving, they are investing, they have an emergency fund that can support them should anything go wrong. So it is more than just buying stuff and flexing on social media. They actually have done the actual work and their finances are in check. Think Patricia Bright, think Jackie Aina, think Melissa's wardrobe. We can say for a fact that all these women have become that girl, and if there's anything they have in common, is that they have their finances to a good degree sorted. So all the splurging that you see on social media is pretty much the change that comes from all the good investment that they have done financially. Another thing that these girls do that you may not know to do is that they are very much invested in their self-development. They don't just stay one way every single year. They're learning, not just traditional school. Those that want to further their education, get master's degree, get a PhD are doing that, getting certifications and all that. But that's not all it entails. Personal development also means that they're exploring new hobbies, they're traveling to improve on themselves, because they know that it is an ever-evolving world. And in order to be at par with all the changes that are happening around us, it is very important that you invest in your self-development and you make sure that you're learning and participating in things that will build you up. They usually have an amazing network of people that are not just there for gossiping or for fun, but people that are ambitious as them and also are working towards a goal so that they can encourage each other on the journey of even becoming better women. Another secret of the girls that have actually become that girl is that they spend time and invest in a good relationship with God. They know that the source of their knowledge, their strength, their beauty, and other opportunities that have come their way is God, and so they make sure that they build a good relationship with Him, and they also make sure that they are building themselves spiritually, because we do not live in a carnal world. Another thing they do is that they are invested in their appearance. They definitely put some effort into looking good. They don't mind spending a few more extra dollars on looking very good and feeling good about themselves. It's not just about looking good, but to make sure that on the inside they also feel as good, if not even better than they actually look. They make sure that their nails are looking clean and not chipped. They have their hair done, and it doesn't have to be an expensive wig that will break the bank. It can be natural hair, nicely put together, nicely styled to suit them and their personality and whatever work or environment they find themselves. These girls make sure that every single time they step out, they try their best to put their best self out there, because they know that how you look definitely affects how people interact with you, and they do not take that for a joke. If you've watched up until this point, I'm going to fulfill my promise of sharing the one thing that the girls that are actually that girl never do, and that is involving themselves in fights under Instagram posts or in Instagram comments section. These girls do not have the time of day to spend minutes or seconds arguing with strangers on Instagram about a certain celebrity or a certain principle that they do not agree with. They mind their business, and if anybody is foul or unnecessarily rude, they put them in their place, or they keep it moving and ignore them. Are you really that girl if you are in Instagram comment fighting with complete strangers on the internet? Let me know what you think about this controversial point of mine in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with this point? In this video right here, I share with you my tips on looking expensive and classy on a budget. And since one thing that the girls that actually get it do is making sure that they look good for the most part, I thought to plug it in here for anybody that may not have that girl budget but wants to look good and expensive on a regular. So tap on the video right here and I'll see you over in that video. Thank you for watching this one. Consider subscribing and I'll catch you right here. Mwah.